So we finally managed to get a room with the river view. So nice, and we had such a relaxing time since when we checked out from the other room. So that was the expectation, and now the reality. This is how the room looks like. First of all, yes, let's say that the balcony, it might not be the worst one, and we really have a river view actually, which is nice. Then we have some weird, I don't know, house of some kind of insects or something out here. That is fun. Some geckos up there, but it's like normal.
They're pretty.
Yes, they are cute until when they don't get inside the room and they start to make weird noises. So you can close this again, Vincent, please. Yeah, kind of dusty. Fun.
That's like these holes in the walls. You don't know what's living in those.
Yes, it looks like the same holes of the house that is outside of the insects.
What house?
You know that insect house in the corner. It has those kind of holes.
Oh.
So it's a little bit scary, I suppose. And I think that I'm not even gonna show you the bathroom because I think let's make it like this.
Yeah, first of all, I flooded it.
Okay, I can just describe it to you. If you haven't watched the movie, just try to Google train spotting bathroom. Yes, that's how our bathroom looks like. Okay, now I decided to do a specific video, considering that today I haven't filmed at all because I've been quite stressed, if we want to say. So this video is just gonna be about travel from Thailand to Laos, which was super nice, the trip. Very tiring, as you might have seen from the video from yesterday, but pretty okay. I mean, you just do it if you think that you arrive here and you get into a nice room where you can relax, okay? But in the specific, I want to talk about Luang Prabang and about traveling on Chinese New Year in Asia, in Laos, in the specific. So, starting from the beginning, let me see if I can find a better place where... As you know, we usually book accommodations in advance. And that's what we did as well for Luang Prabang, or what we wanted to do. So we started to look on the websites that we use all the time, and it was like a bit tricky because it looked like the accommodation, they were much more expensive than in Thailand and not so good rated, and you know, they didn't look so nice from the picture either. So I knew that Laos is supposed to be much more cheaper than Thailand, so it was a little bit weird. And then I thought, like, okay, Vincent, you know what, I believe that with the fact that it's not so developed like a country compared to Thailand, a lot of guest house, probably they didn't put their vacancies on those websites, so we will just like book one night, because there was one that was okay, but still price quality, it wasn't like such a good balance. So we thought like, okay, we just book one night for this, just to have a base when we arrive, and then we are just gonna walk around and check every single guest house, and I'm sure that we can get some very cute one at a very good price. Luang Prabang is supposed to be like small but with a lot of places where to sleep. So we arrived and we had this night booked. We asked, can we stay the day after? And they were like, it's fully booked. Okay, fine, whatever, we will find another place. And we didn't even mind because it didn't look so good. The place where we stayed yesterday, it was supposed to be en suite, but actually it was shared bathroom, and it it was clean, the bed sheets, they were clean, but there was some kind of weird feeling with the room. Even that one had those holes in the wall. Did you notice, Vincent?
No.
So it's like, I don't know what it is, but it's very common that there are those holes. No. Anyway, so we're like, fine, we're gonna find a nice place. When this girl that from UK that was traveling with us with a boyfriend, she texts me and she's like, did you guys manage to find another place for the next nights? Because we looked around for hours and we couldn't find anything. So we're like, okay, let's head out and let's start to stroll around. Stroll around. Have you got any vacancies for tomorrow? Fully booked. Have you got any vacancies for tomorrow? Fully booked. Have you got any vacancies for tomorrow? Fully booked. So what we do, we check online on Agoda Booking to see if maybe there were some rooms there, and then we would have gone in person. The cheapest room, it was, let's say, 45 euros, and it wasn't any better than the one where we were staying, that we paid 18 euros. So we found out that it's because of the Chinese New Year, because of course Laos is very close to the south of China, and in particular Luang Prabang is in the north of Thailand, of Laos. So the Chinese, they just like slowly come down and celebrate their Chinese New Year. And as you know, the Chinese, they don't travel in 1, 2, but they travel in 14, 15, 16, so they book a whole guest house for themselves. So it was a little bit of panic, and luckily few of them, they told us, you can call us tomorrow at 9 in the morning and we can let you know if we have some spare rooms. Then I thought, fine, we go in the outskirts of the city or we go to the nearest village. The nearest village is 4 hours drive from Luang Prabang. So I reserved a room there, and they said like, okay, we get to see another village. But of course after 2 days of long boats, of like slow boat, you don't want to do other 4 hours of bus. Also because in Laos 4 hours are 4 hours that they can easily turn out into 5 or 6 hours of bus. So we're like, okay, but at least I'm gonna book a room, so in the worst case that no one has accommodation, we can just head to this village and we will have a place to sleep, because otherwise where do we sleep? I go down in the morning to check out from our guest house, and I see that the buses that they're going to this place, they are only once per day, 8 in the morning, and it was 9 in the morning. So fear starts to grow. But then, calling the guest house that left us the business card, they told us that there was a room here. So we basically ran, and luckily we managed to sort for the next night. So because we wanted to do the elephant sanctuary, we realized that there is like a resort attached to this elephant sanctuary, which is like a 30 euros per night, but it's super nice with pool and everything. So we basically did 2 in 1. We booked the resort and we're doing the elephant sanctuary. Now when we come back, it's getting a little bit more further out from the Chinese New Year, so luckily we will have some rooms. But in another side, I feel bad even to complain about something, because I feel those people, they live in much worse standard than this. So like complaining, it means like, I mean for them probably this room is like super luxury.
Yeah.
Because it's an insult for them at the same time. So I suppose it's just about, I don't know, it's a very hard situation and it's hard. I think it's good to do it because it's good to think about this kind of stuff. But it's nice to have comfort as well, in particular when you travel so long. But I'm expecting Laos to be like that, and I knew that actually Laos, like Thailand, who thinks like I'm going backpacking in Thailand, that's a holiday. I mean, now I'm realizing that that's a holiday. Those rooms, they are like very high standard. I want to show the reality of the situation. I don't just want to show like, oh, nice bungalow and this and that.